You know, it's really a shame that there's no LEC because of this damn virus. Wait, you're coming back? Well, this calls for a celebration. This is the Fantasy League. Oh, here we are. Week 8. The LEC have brought things online, so the Fantasy League continues. So, here's the table, and that's what it looks like after week 7. It's still too close to call. So, there's only one thing for it. Let's bring on the rundown for week 8. Game 1 of week 8 saw Mad Lions up against SK Gaming. Mad Lions started off early with a dragon, and slowly but surely took it out. They also went and took out the Herald, pretty cleanly. Tower was used with the Herald jumping in and headbutting its way to first tower glory, and Mad Lions kept the sweep going by taking out the Baron cleanly as well, before giving a very, very nice ace, and the win. Game 2, and it was Schalke's turn to take on Misfits this week. Dragon ended up the way of Schalke. Pretty clean. But then, a not so clean Herald fight ended up the way of Misfits. See? Tower, well, that ended up the way of Misfits as well. Baron, and another big team fight, but that went the way of Schalke. And surprisingly, so did the game. Game 3, and it was XL's turn to take on Fnatic. Could they stop their dominance? Well, they give it a good try. Herald went the way of XL. But at the same time, Fnatic answered with the dragon. Now a nice team fight didn't happen, as the tower went the way of XL and a Herald. Baron was a clean Fnatic win. And then, kills abound, they also got the game win as well. Game 4, and it was Origin's turn to take on the really struggling Vitality. Now, did they give Vitality the benefit of the doubt? No, not really. They took Herald. Vitality did get Dragon, which was nice. They also had some kills early on as well. They also got the first tower from under the nose of OG. But things went the way of Vitality in the way that they would lose. Baron went to OG, and so did the game. Friday wrapped up with Game 5, with G2 taking on Rogue. G2 got themselves the nice first dragon. But they didn't get themselves the nice first tower. That went to Rogue. But they also lost the Herald to Rogue as well. Normal service was resumed, with Baron going to G2, and they also got the game as well. Game on a Saturday, and could Vitality get the elusive second win against Schalke? Well, they give it a good try. They got themselves the dragon early on. It was nice. Now, Schalke got the first Herald, but could they use it to get the first tower as well? No, it was the second Herald, claimed by Vitality, that got them the first tower. But, very clean dragon, not dragon, Baron, and an ace got Schalke the win. Game 2 saw SK Gaming take on Origin for glory. Well, OG got the first Herald. Dragon went the way of SK. Just a load of team fights though. Tower went to OG. Like so. Baron also went the way of Origin. And, well, they got the game. the LEC's Week 8 match of the week saw Misfits and Mad Lions duke it out. So, while this team fight was going on, Mad Lions took the first dragon. Misfits countered back by getting themselves a nice, clean first herald. But the first tower went the way of Mad Lions, and in shocking online play, well, Mad Lions also got the Baron, and Misfits just completely fell apart, giving the win to the Spanish team. The penultimate game of Week 8 saw G2 take on XL. I still think G2 are angry. They didn't go for the Baron this game. This was their first blood instead. They then also took that tower first. Now Herald also went the way of G2 after the fact. And they took themselves the first dragon as well. They swept this match. I mean, look at the kills. Last game of the week is Fnatic versus Rogue. Now, first Herald did go to Fnatic, as proven there. First tower also went to Fnatic. I mean, I should probably just admit, this was another sweep. There's a Fnatic dragon. And teamfight abound, but it was still a Fnatic Baron. And then, the win. Right, there we go. Week 8, done. Let's bring up the table. There might be some shocks. Well, Stefan topped the Week 8 standings with a nice 42 points, and has now also taken top overall. But there is still 1 week to go. So until next time, we shall see you soon on the Fantasy League.